like, so this is a good enough spot. I'm really wondering if Fenix Stryk is going to go with his main as Hime, or if he is going to rock with somebody else. The Hime versus No Name it's definitely interesting. Jackie, sit. I know you're doing things. Come on.
We were talking about Tales of stuff. I couldn't neglect that.
Oh my goodness, Tales. I'm the only person here who doesn't play Tales.
Yeah, dude, you need to play Tales. I was trying to convince Yuri to get into it.
I just don't like them. They're not for me.
Oh.
Which is fine.
Pew pew!
Alright, we're going right in. No, Jackie.
Okay, I'll stop.
Right, so this is how No Name's actually played.
Oh god.
Yes.
This is incredibly fast.
Yes. So he's going to be throwing out the drones. Okay, so he's getting punished for throwing out drones a lot, so he's being really cautious with them.
He has a ton of heat.
Yes, that is how No Name always is. No Name is generally at a lot of high heat.
Oh my god.
Using that beam super to deal with the missiles.
Okay, no,
well,
he is dashing way too much.
You have to dash primary to get drones.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Who's Fenix? Is this one of the guys from Florida?
He is the guy from Florida.
Oh my god.
He showed up by himself purely to play this game and troll us.
Okay. I'm really looking forward to grand finals.
All right. Klein's rolling with Nanako. Klein says that the No Name matchup with Hime is bad. So yeah, he's rolling with Nanako. I can agree that it is in Hime's favor, but I don't know how bad it is.
So what does Hime exactly do? I'm seeing lots of lasers.
Hime has no missiles. She has no true missiles, so she only throws out lasers to try to build meter and time and try to force you into different spaces. And then she has a chain. And what she does with the chain is, if the chain hits you, she gets a full combo and it deals a mess ton of damage. That's really all she does. She uses missiles to try to position you and punish you, and then she tries to hit you with chain to kill you.
So, if she only has lasers, what's stopping you from just charging or dashing all the time?
Some of them, she doesn't have true missiles. Some of her attacks that look like lasers are actually missiles and solid, so you can't just straight up just go ham on her.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
So Klein still gets beat.
Fenix
knows what's up.
Fenix does know what's up.
And Klein a favorite in this tournament too. Fenix a favorite as well. Both of these players expected to make it very far. The big thing that Fenix Stryk is doing, when he was playing No Name, he wasn't giving him an opportunity to set up, denying him with the second primary. Secondary hold, which is the big dumb laser. But in this matchup, he's doing pretty much more of the same. He hasn't really changed his game plan too much, and Klein hasn't really found an answer to it.
Right.
He ran with Nanako just because he didn't want to have to get counterpicked. He didn't want to have to deal with that.
That was a good dodge.
Very good dodge. I don't know what Nanako is actually capable of at this level where she's at.
Right.
She's not super developed, but maybe somebody has some surprises for me. All right, good dodge.
Good dodges.
He's really wary of that beam. Just doesn't want to have to deal with that laser. That beam super deals a ton of damage normally. So he has to really watch out for that.
I think this is really going to show Klein really shines when it comes to fundamentals, but Fenix clearly has the more experience when it comes to
he has
the game
knowledge.
Right.
And Klein just doesn't have an answer for Hime really in his arsenal of characters and whatnot.
Man, Fenix on point with dodging those supers.
He still got picked up at the end, and the health gap is actually closed quite a bit, and he gets picked up for a combo.
His face he slowly goes to a smile, and then he shakes his head and laughs, and then he just goes back to stone face, and he slowly goes into a smile, then he shakes his head and laughs, and it just repeats.
Alright. So Nanako is keeping the pressure on at the mid-range, but gets caught out by a beam super.
Klein's got to be really careful.
He really does. Well, okay, so Hime doesn't have a meter right now. Oh, now it goes.
Whoa.
He used the super to get the invulnerability to go through that, so he didn't have to deal with it. Alright, and now he's still trying to deal with all of this.
Oh,
okay,
ouch.
You immediately get put 200% heat if that super hits you. It doesn't deal that much damage or anything. If you hit 200% heat, if it hits you, just 200% instantly. Dang. And since she can cancel a super into a super, you can see that in the super.
Wow. Yeah. And that it's like the damage scales itself.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
It is very strong. It's one of the best supers in the game.
Huge respect for Fenix. That was really impressive.
That was a clean win. All right. I think I'm going to play next. We're going to see. Oh, maybe not. Looking at the losers bracket right now. I have to fight Minion. I have to fight more of your quick-build
Oh.
people. You guys can't DP me in this game.
Versus Kane.
We need those DPs. Quickfill needs those DPs.
You guys don't have defense.